A burrito at a restaurant in San Francisco's Mission District was recently named one of the best. But now the price for one has gone up from $11 to $22. Customers are now questioning the price hike. Shawn Chitnis spoke to the restaurant owner who tells him with the price of everything going up, he's just trying to keep up.
Even before La Vaca Birria opens its doors, the team inside is busy at work keeping up the quality of their ingredients. Restaurateur Ricardo Lopez says it's a constant challenge to maintain his vision of Mexican food at a price the public will pay for.
I struggle with, right, as a cook to really find who our customer base was.
His cuisine centers around a recipe he developed from his grandfather's technique for making birria, a Mexican meat stew. While he started that concept out as a food truck, for 3 years now he's been serving it at this restaurant in the Mission.
This is the food I want to make. If I want to continue to make the food I want to make, if I want to continue to keep, testing new items, new menus at all cost, time, and money.
Ricardo says at each step he has to make a choice, and for him, spending more money to get the best ingredients, using additional time and labor, is a must. An approach that earned some validation last fall when the San Francisco Chronicle named his burrito the best in the Mission. But a few days ago, one customer wrote online they remember having it for half the price 2 years ago. They still loved the burrito, but said for $22 plus tax, they would consider other options around the city. So Ricardo decided he wanted to write back.
I thought, all right, well, this is a great time to respond on that. And, it was in the middle of just starting our service, and I sat down and everything just came out. Like, this is what it kind of costs and looks like to us.
In his lengthy explanation, he went over all of the changes in costs just in the last 2 years. He pointed out that the price of beef has gone up more than $2 a pound for him, and that is an additional $6,000 a month. Labor has also increased a couple dollars in that time, which is another $3,000 a month.
Literally everything has gone up in price. There's not one thing I can think of that hasn't gone up since COVID. That's come right back down.
The customer also questioned if the article influenced him to raise the price, and he says yes. Not to make an extra buck, but to help him manage his expenses.
If we literally want to stay in business, it's not I'm trying to pay for my Ferrari or anything. I'm trying to keep the rent paid.
That review of his burrito in the Mission helped him realize he could charge more, which he hopes more people will now see as elevating the experience of a city classic.